what you're gonna do. When the NWO destroys you.
Anything less would be civilized.
Hey there, wonderful friends and fellow truth seekers. How are you today? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Brave New World Order podcast. Straight out the dungeons of podcasting. I am Brandon St. One, and today we're going to get away from the current events again and keep going on our journey with the Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean. And today we got Emerald Tablet number 6, the Key of Magic. And this one's a good one. I really enjoy it. I hope you do too. But before we jump into that, you know what time it is. It's time for you to hit subscribe and hit follow and like this and leave a review and a 5-star review. Whatever you can to help out the Brave New World Order podcast. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you really like what I'm doing and you want to see this alternative independent media outlet continue to grow and build, then you can click the link in the show notes below to help out and support the show. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I thank you for joining me and just coming along on this journey, exploring this wacky, wild reality that we live in. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into this. We have the Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean, tablet number 6, the Key of Magic. And in this one, Thoth gets into Brothers of Darkness, the group of people that are using the dark arts to try to enslave humanity, and they have been doing so for many, many thousands of years. This goes back to my Cataclysm chronology episode as well, that talks about the dark forces that have been trying to enslave us, and then they get reset by cataclysms, and they use fake resets. They reset us and hide history from us, and then they manipulate reality and keep us enslaved in this false analog matrix that we're in. So if you haven't listened to my Cataclysm chronology episode, definitely check that out. That's some good stuff. It's all tied together. It ties into what's happening now and how there's obviously a group of, if you pay attention, it's obvious, a group of people that have been manipulating us and doing what they can to brainwash the masses and leading us astray. And they will use what they call good intentions. They use these causes that you can't speak against, or else you're a hateful person or you're just a monster. And they set it up perfectly that way to divide and conquer us all, and then to corral people into going along with their sick and twisted anti-human agendas. So this is all tied to that as well. If you listen to what Thoth speaks of, that these brothers of darkness, they want to keep us in a constant state of bondage, and it's up to us to unlock the wisdom of this reality in the universe, and gain wisdom and knowledge, which is power, and be fearless while doing so, because they will use fear to control you. When people are scared and they're in a constant state of fear and they don't know what's going to happen next, they can be controlled. They will be controlled by the politician in the nice suit with the smile on his face that says, "I'm here to save you." So that's why I love these Emerald Tablets. I think it's all tied in. I think it's part of what's happening in this reality. So let's just dive right in to the Emerald Tablet of Thoth, Emerald Tablet number 6. And I'll be back at the end. Check it out. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, Emerald Tablet number 6, the Key of Magic. Hark ye, O man, to the wisdom of magic. Hark the knowledge of powers forgotten. Long ago in the days of the first man, warfare began between darkness and light. Man, then as now, were filled with both darkness and light. And while in some darkness held sway, in other light filled the soul. Aye, age old in this warfare, the eternal struggle between darkness and light. Fiercely is it fought all through the ages, using strange powers hidden to man. Adepts has there been filled with the blackness, struggling always against the light. But others there are who, filled with brightness, have ever conquered the darkness of night. Wherever may be in all ages and plain, surely ye shall know of the battle with night. Long ages ago, the sons of the morning, descending, found the world filled with night. There, in that past, begun the struggle, the age-old battle, darkness and light. Many in the time were so filled with darkness that only feebly flamed the light from the night. Some they were masters of darkness, who sought to fill all with their darkness, sought to draw others into their night. Fiercely withstood they, the masters of brightness. Fiercely fought they from the darkness of night, sought ever to lighten the fetters, the chains that bind men to the darkness of night. Used they always the dark magic, brought into men by the power of darkness, magic that enshrouded man's soul with the darkness. Banded together as an order, brothers of darkness, they through the ages, antagonists they to the children of men. Walked they always secret and hidden, found yet not found by the children of men. Forever they walked and worked in darkness, hiding from the light in the darkness of night. Silently, secretly used they their power, enslaving and binding the soul of men. Unseen they come, and unseen they go. Man, in his ignorance, calls them from below. Dark is the way of the dark brothers travel, dark of the darkness, not of the night. Traveling over earth, they walk through man's dreams. Power they have gained from the darkness around them to call other dwellers from out of their plane in ways that are dark and unseen by man. Into man's mind's space reach the dark brothers. Around it they close the veil of their night. There, through its lifetime, the soul dwells in bondage by the fetters of the veil of the night. Mighty are they in the forbidden knowledge, forbidden because it is one with the night. Hark ye, O old man, and list to my warning. Bid ye free from the bondage of night. Surrender not your soul to the brothers of darkness. Keep thy face ever turned towards the light. Know ye not, O man, that your sorrow only has come through the veil of the night? Aye, man, heed ye my warning. Strive ever upward. Turn your soul toward the light. The brothers of darkness seek for their brothers, those who traveled the pathway of light. For well know they that those who have traveled far towards the sun in their pathway of light have great and yet greater power to bind with darkness the children of light. List ye, O man, to he who comes to you, but weigh in the balance if his words be of light. For many there are who walk in dark brightness, and yet are not the children of light. Easy it is to follow their pathway, easy to follow the path that they lead. But ye, O man, heed ye my warning. Light comes only to him who strives. Hard is the pathway that leads to the wisdom. Hard is the pathway that leads to the light. Many shall ye find, the stones in your pathway, many the mountains to climb toward the light. Yet know ye, O man, to him that overcometh, free will he be of the pathway of light. For ye know, O man, in the end light must conquer, and darkness and night be banished from light. Listen, O man, and heed ye this wisdom. Even as darkness, so is the light. When darkness is banished and all veils are rended, out there shall flash from the darkness the light. Even as exists among men the dark brothers, so there exists the brothers of light. Antagonists they of the brothers of darkness, seeking to free men from the night. Powers have they, mighty and potent, knowing the law, the planets obey. Work they ever in harmony and order, freeing the man's soul from its bondage of night. Secret and hidden walk they also. No, not are they to the children of men. Ever have they fought the dark brothers, conquered and conquering time without end. Yet always light shall in the end be master, driving away the darkness of night. I, man, know ye this knowing, always beside thee walk the children of light. Masters they of the sun power, ever unseen, yet the guardians of men. Open to all is their pathway, open to he who will walk in their light. Free are they of dark Amenti, free of the halls where life reigns supreme. Sons are they and lords of the morning, children of light to shine among men. Like man are they, and yet are unlike. Never divided were they in the past. One have they been, in oneness eternal. Throughout all space since the beginning of time. Up did they come in oneness with the All One. Up from the first space, formed and unformed. Given to man have they secrets that shall guard and protect him from all harm. He who would travel the path of the Master, free must he be from the bondage of night. Conquer must he the formless and shapeless. Conquer must he the phantom of fear. Knowing must he gain of all of the secrets. Travel the pathway that leads through the darkness. Yet ever before him keep the light of his goal. Obstacles great shall he meet in the pathway, yet press on to the light of the sun. Hear ye, O man, the sun is the symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Now to thee give I the secrets, now to meet the dark power, meet and conquer the fear from the night. Only by knowing can ye conquer, only by knowing can ye have light. Now I give unto thee the knowledge, known to the masters, the knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Use this, the wisdom I give thee. Master thou shalt be of the brothers of night. When unto thee comes a feeling, drawing thee nearer to the darker gate, examine thine heart and find if the feeling thou hast has come from within. If thou shalt find the darkness thine own thoughts, banish them forth from the place in thy mind. Send through thy body a wave of vibration, irregular first and regular second, repeating time after time until free. Start the wave force in thy brain center, direct it in waves from thy head to thy foot. But if thou findest thine heart is not darkened, be sure that a force is directed to thee. Only by knowing can thou overcome it. Only by wisdom can thou hope to be free. Knowledge brings wisdom, and wisdom is power. Attain, and ye shall have power over all. Seek ye first a place bound by darkness. Place ye a circle around about thee. Stand erect in the midst of the circle. Use thou this formula, and you shalt be free. Raise thou thine hands to the dark space above thee. Close thou thine eyes and draw in the light. Call to the spirit of light through the space-time. using these words, and thou shalt be free. Fill thou body, O spirit of life. Fill thou my body with spirit of light. Come from the flower that shines through the darkness. Come from the halls where the 7 lords rule. Name them by name, I, the 7, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. By their names I call them to aid me, free me, and save me from the darkness of night. Untanas, Quertus, Chito, and Goyana, Huerto, Semveta, Ardo. By their names I implore thee, revive me from darkness and fill me with light. Know ye, O man, that when ye have done this, ye shall be free from the fetters that bind ye. Cast off the bondage of the brothers of night. See ye not that the names have the power to free by vibration the fetters that bind? Use them at need to free thou thine brother, so that he too may come forth from the night. Thou, O man, art thy brother's helper. Let him not lie in the bondage of night. Now unto thee I give my magic. Take it and dwell on the pathway of light. Light unto thee, life unto thee. Sun, may thou be on the cycle above. All right, there you have it. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean. Tablet number 6, the Key of Magic. I hope you really enjoyed that and that it increases your vibration and raises your frequency, and that just maybe gets you thinking a little more positive about things, because when I put it in perspective, this battle that we're in right now, this war we're in right now, it ain't nothing new, and we will win. And you just have to have a positive mindset and just stay positive, and don't live in that fear vibration, the fear frequency that they want you constantly in. The trauma-based mind control, fear-based mind control. You can absolve yourself of that. You can just not be part of it. And when you can disconnect from that, you can be aware of it, but not let it affect you and affect your actions and the way you live your life. And it really is, that's freedom at the only freedom that we really can have in this system that we're in is just not living in the fear. So I hope you enjoyed listening to the Emerald Tablets of Thoth and hearing about the forces of darkness that want to enslave us, enslave our minds. And it's definitely work to try to stay positive throughout everything happening in the world, but we have to be fearless, because fear is how they will trap you and how they will lead you down a dark path. So I like looking into these Emerald Tablets aside from all the crazy shit going on in the world, and I hope that you enjoy them as well. And I would love to hear from you, your feedback, what you think about the background music, what you think about the topic, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and all this crazy shit. So you can email me, the Brave New World Order Podcast @gmail.com. Feedback, questions, ideas, articles of crazy things going on that the mainstream isn't reporting on. Anything at all. Say hi, criticize, whatever. I'd love to hear from you. And also, you can follow me on Twitter. I don't like Twitter, but I have one, so I can just post when shows are being updated, and I just retweet goofball shit once in a while. It's not really my thing, but it is a way to connect. So if you feel like you would like to, follow me, DM me, say what's up at Brave NWO Podcast. And also, if you like what I'm doing here and you want to see the show grow and help out independent alternative media, you can click the link in the show notes below. And I'd be forever grateful for your help and your support. And I am forever grateful for you listening and coming along, digging deep into this crazy reality that we live in. So make sure you subscribe, follow, share this, and I'll be checking in soon. Stay positive, question everything, think for yourself. Much love.